Good evening. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where we are exposing secrets to the chagrin of all the demons. Even they're outside now. They're banging on the door saying, "Stop with telling our secrets. Stop." So, I had to call the police on them. So they were removed. So don't worry. We can get the show started now. I apologize for the inconvenience. But let's see what's going on here. I do know I feel 100% like harmonious right now. I feel like your DM is really feeling like I feel like they're gonna do the right thing. I really feel like reunion is coming really soon. I really do. I think they're gonna pop out of nowhere. I really do. It's like it don't even matter. It's like these people, I just like to that point where they don't even matter now at all. Okay, so 4 of Wands in reverse, because what's going on over there is just all conflict. It's not a happy home. These people are not doing well, all right? So this is only going to push your counterpart close faster to you, get you there faster, okay? How long are they going to sit somewhere and sit there and fantasize about you? Somewhere they don't want to be and fantasize. I can see it right in their face right now. I can see exactly what they're doing. Okay, and they want to move fast, okay? 8 of Wands. We're moving fast too, so they don't want to lose track of us. They still have us in their sights, so they're not willing to let us go yet, okay? Because they do see that there are people that are taking interest in us, and they don't want to lose us, and they're very, and they know once we are taken, we're taken. We're not gonna, play no games with them. It's done. So this is what they want, and this is what they can have. Six of Swords. So yeah, they have to leave behind any, release any baggage. It's time for them to move on, okay? Because they see this 4 of Wands in reverse energy, and there's 6 of Swords. We gotta go. Like, what's this? There's nothing here. This is a joke. It's a scam. It's like they're making them want to stay there for nothing. It's like a big trick. Like, it's almost like somebody should jump out and say, "Surprise!" Like, it's a joke. Like, this is how ridiculous this whole situation is, okay? That's why we have to be a Queen of Swords in this situation. We have to have boundaries. We don't know what's going on. These people took this thing to such a level that it's like can't even be real almost. It's so fake that it's real. It's so real that it's fake. It's like ridiculous what's going on with this stuff. So your DM is eventually going to just want to have something real. Like, they want to feel real, and they know you're the only thing that made them feel real. Everything else has been fake. It's all been fake. It's all designed to keep you apart from them, okay? It's all designed to keep your Ace of Cups, keep your Ace of Cups away from you. You know what I'm saying? So over there you have they just want you to have emotional loss. They want you to, feel like you missed something, blocked intuition, feel like nothing's ever going to come of this, that you're always going to be waiting is what, they're trying to get to that point. But at the end of the day, it's like, I know these people are going to go. It's like, it doesn't matter. If that's what their life's all about, awesome. You know what I mean? But eventually, they can only handle this for so long, okay? So how long you think you're going to stop? Because 7 of Cups, we have opportunities. I'm wishful thinking. I know what we want. You know what I mean? I'm going to get us there, okay? And my DM sees that, okay? They know what I'm all about. They see what I did. They saw me come back. Come on. I was on full display for them, okay? How are you going to tell me this person's not attracted to you after they see what you did? I mean, there's no way they couldn't be, unless they're just attracted to real losers. That would be their thing. That maybe they're under a spell to be attracted to losers and not, real men. So who knows? Because maybe they are King of Cups in reverse. Maybe they are, somebody who can be, that wants to be with nerds, that doesn't want, you know what I mean? This is a person who wants to feel like they have to dominate their spouse, you know what I mean? So this could be what they are. They're just, maybe that's good. Maybe it's better that we don't even have to deal with them, okay? So this may be them, this may be their friend, it could be somebody, but just know there's a King of Cups in reverse here, okay? And now we're calling judgment because, it is what it is. We want, our person to be right, okay? And I feel that they are going to do the right thing, but, you never know. Anything can happen at any time. That's why we stay in the Queen of Swords. We just pay attention and, just feel it out. Okay, because 3 of Cups in reverse, because there's overindulgence, there's heavy partying. Where they're at, there's not a happy home. These people are not, like, something's not right over there, okay? So you got this King of Cups that's overindulging, and the Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands in reverse energy, and 6 of Swords. They have to leave this behind, okay? So if I really just, I don't want to hear anything bad about them. I just don't really want to hear it, but it is what it is. Like, it just is what it is, okay? Because the King of Swords is here and they see everything, okay? So it doesn't really matter what this King of Cups in reverse does. The King of Swords is here and they see everything, okay? So if it is what it is. Like, if they're gonna, you know, put themselves out there like this, then fine. It is what it is. If they want to come off this way, I don't know. Maybe they have a plan. I don't know. It is what it is. That's just, they jump from energy to energy. It's like, I don't understand this. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So we have the long-term view. We've been working hard. We know what we got to do. So it's like, we just don't know what they're gonna do now. We're just waiting on that. So it's, you know, Ace of Wands. We have, you know, we are on new projects. We're inspiration. We're looking for new ways to create. We are always, you know, trying to innovate, trying to be something, you know, think outside the box. We're always trying to look at the big picture here. So just know that we do look at the big picture, and we have to understand what's going on. So it is what it is. If this is what it is, everything happens for a reason. So whatever happened, can't take anything personal. This is what it's supposed to be. Just know that it is what it is. Just stay. It's not a big deal. Everything is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. It's no big deal. Okay, because you got the strength here. Okay, the strength is with you. You've already shown it. You've shown it plenty of times before, and you've shown it then, and you show it now. So nothing's going to stop you. Nobody's going to make you feel any type of way, okay? Yep, you can still love. You still know how to love. You can still love from a distance, but you're not going to let it bother you, okay? You're not going to let it hurt you, okay? If somebody wants to try to use this, okay, I'm sorry. Well, I love them, so I wish them all the best, okay? That's all it is. I love you, and I wish you the best. What else can I do? You know, because Ace of Pentacles is coming towards us. We know for sure that abundance is with us. Everybody could see that. I mean, it's coming from a mile away. So anybody who thought otherwise is just, you know, neither trying to get back in your good graces, or they're going to try to block you. Either one. So it's just you got, you know, nobody believed in you, but now they're starting to believe. Now they're starting to believe in you. So who knows? Who knows what's going to come out of this at the end of the day? Because these people, 8 of Swords, are in a self-imposed prison, okay? Especially this, you know, whatever, this Queen of Wands in reverse character, because they got themselves in a situation that they should have never got involved with, okay? You went up, got our, you know, corrupted our DM, you know, you had the Emperor reverse, other people in their ear. This has been like a big fake thing to keep them away from somebody like us, so that, because they knew that we would see through their bullshit. So it's like, you knew us being together was going to make us better and see through your bullshit. So you went through all this fucking, this craziness to put together this fucking charade, and fucking now you're in a self-imposed prison. There's no way out, because how do you explain when you did it? How can you explain why you did all this? I really want to know, why did you put so much effort into this? Okay, well, you just love her. You love the DM so much, right? You had to keep her away from us. We're so bad, correct? Is that what you said? Okay, because all I see is temperance over here. All I see is balance. All I see is us, you know, doing the right thing. You, on the other hand, are not doing the right thing, okay? You're on camera doing weird stuff. Everybody sees what you're all about. Everybody knows you're evil. Like, so what do you think? Like, you think people don't see through this stuff? Come on. Look how you got the devil out of you. It's like, it's right in the open. You see us doing this. This gets you sick, because we're not even supposed to be here doing this. We're all up in your face like, what you going to do? What are you going to do? And you don't know what to do now. Karmic energy, you don't know what. You don't even know how to stop this now. What are you going to do? Who are you going to run to? Okay? 7 of Wands in reverse, because your confidence is destroyed. You are exhausted. You cannot come up against us. We are too strong, brother. We will take on one after another, after another, after another. We took down an entire community. Look it up. See it. It's done. We took out an entire community of people that don't even know what to do right now, okay? Because if they came up against us, every last one of them has to pay for it also, okay? Because 5 of Wands, they wanted to compete with you. They wanted to cause you conflict instead of doing the right thing. And, you know, listening to what you had to say. They laughed at you, and they, threw you in jail, and they said this person's crazy. You're obviously crazy. Okay, so you went and you did your time, and you came out, and now you're here, and you're saying, no, I'm not crazy. Okay, because I think you were crazy for not looking into what I told you when I clearly stated it in a way that's intelligent and informative. So how could it be that, something is missing here? Something's going wrong here. That's why I want to know. I want to know who was paying who here, because again, Five of Wands, these people, they want a conflict and competition with you. It says, so this is all it came down to, and now look, they're going to be in a tower very soon. They got no love over here, and they're in a self-imposed prison. Okay, because Eight of Cups, they're a disappointment. People are walking away from them. DMs don't want to be around this. They want to be with you. They want to be with their DF. They want this to end. Everybody wants this to end. We need these people to go away. So it is what it is. We're just going to continue to love and love until somebody just, I don't know. It is what it is. There's nothing else we could do. Nothing we could do. There was nothing we could have done from the beginning, to be honest with you. It would have been this way anyway. Okay, because these people now are in a tower. Like I said, they're finished. There's nothing they could do. They're all caught. Everybody sees them for what they are. They see you for who you are. Okay, so everything, remember, you have to remember this all worked out for you. Okay, even though you went through a lot of stuff, you transmuted this energy, and it all worked out for your highest good. Okay, so it's just like, look at it like you went and did some work or something. So it was like you went to school or something for that year. So just know everything worked out for you. Everybody's gonna see you for who you are. Everybody knows, especially your DM, everybody. Okay, because they know that you are the sun, brother. You are the one this all revolves around. You are the one who generates this all. You are the positivity. You are the happiness. Okay, you are your DM's happiness. So just know that you are here, and they know it, and they don't want to lose you. I see them looking at you right now. Okay, because they're calling judgment on this. They said this whole situation was crazy. You people put all these people up to them to keep them stuck, paying people off, like almost having paid actors around them. They seeing this now. They know what's going on. They know, because I'm telling them what's going on, and they can see it. Okay, because the way you people are responding, you're clearly responding as a paid actor would, being called out. Okay, because if you were the real thing, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to handle this, okay? Why? You would have the temperance, okay, if you were the real thing. So that is why you're being called out for being false, and everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. Every last fake one, okay? Because Two of Swords, we have difficult decisions, and cutting you off is one of them. All right, so just know that nobody needs this. The DM knows that this is a difficult decision to get rid of this karmic energy, but at the end of the day, they know it's going to cost them their health. They're not happy. They're not living a happy life, and they're not inspiring anyone to live a happy life. So just know that they have to inspire people. They want to learn to live a happy life. Your DM, okay, and they want to inspire people to do the same. So just know that. Let them be. Okay, that's why they're not doing that over where they're at. Okay, but over here, if my 5D secret garden is built on a 10 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups is that's where abundance comes from. Okay, we have a foundation here that's built on a 10 of Cups, because unconditional love equals abundance. Okay, and that's what people understand. You don't need to do anything crazy to get the money. Okay, because we got the Knight of Cups here again. They got a Knight in shining armor coming your way. Everything is going to be working out for you, because it always does. It always will. It always has. Okay, so the Queen of Wands in reverse over here, and this King of Cups in reverse are now in a Four of Cups in reverse. A Four of Wands in reverse, an unhappy home with Ace of Cups in reverse, all right, with a self-imposed prison and a tower, okay, while you're sitting here with all this types of conflict, while you're sitting over here with the 10 of Cups and the Strength, okay? These people are indulging, so I'm thinking this could possibly be your DM's friend and the doppelgangers, the Queen of Wands, and then we got the King of Cups in reverse. So now your DM's friend is trying to come off like you know, with the shifty bad advice now. Now they're coming like trying to say, oh, no, you got to stay with the Queen of Wands reverse. They're the ones, trust me. It's the DF is tricking you. They're the ones. They're trying to be tricksters over here, okay? Because they don't want this new world to come. They don't want to see the DM come to this new world with us. They know they can't come, so they want to keep things the old way. So they know that's why they're holding on so bad, because once they let go, once the DM sees through this and sees the DF, these people are done. This King of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Wands in reverse will be gone. They will just disappear. They will just disintegrate into the soil somewhere, okay? Because you are the Empress, brother, okay? Everybody knows it, excluding your DM. So there's nobody that's ever going to take that from you, all right? You have a 10 of Cups. Everything is beauty over here. You showed your strength, okay? Judgment is being called on your behalf, and your DM is moving on from the 6 of Swords, okay? So just know, Knight of Swords, there's ambitious action going on here. This Empress is very ambitious, very action-orientated, and, you know, is willing to go to great lengths to get to what they want to be, because, you know, they are 5 of Pentacles. They are in reverse, recovering from financial loss, okay? And this is what the DM is understanding. That's why they're willing to cut cords with these people. They telling the people, go keep your fucking money, because they know as soon as they come together with this Empress, they're going to get this 10 of Cups, and then they'll get abundance right from that. They'll get books, they'll make, you know what I mean, write a book, they'll make so much money that life would be so much better for them, and they know it. They know that's what's going to happen. This is what they're trying to get to. So they're going to play these people. These people are going to get caught. We're going to have so much info on them, so much footage. They're not even going to know what to do. People are going to want to be paying millions and millions of dollars for not to be seen. So just know, then we will recover from financial loss, okay? You are the Empress. You are the 10 of Cups, okay? You have the strength. So ain't nobody going to take that from you. Nobody. Especially not no Queen of Wands in reverse and no King of Cups in reverse. That's for sure. Especially when the DM is like looking over this way, like almost like in like awe of the whole situation, okay? Because Saturn is here, Saturn's in Aries, karma's coming back for these people. These people have to pay for what they did, okay? They really tried to do something that was very, 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 very dastardly, okay? Especially when it comes to what they did to the DM, all right? They have them stuck, they have paid actors around this person, okay? This was like, you know, putting whatever air sign, whatever, this is just bad air, okay? So nobody, I don't know why anybody would think that they would ever want to do something like this to somebody, just to keep them away from a DF, just so that they don't be with somebody who will see through them. This is how far these people went, these demons, okay? This is how far that they didn't want to get down to the fire of hell, because they know that they are nothing. They are just worthless, and that we could see right through them. And they all these years have been, you know, doing this crazy stuff, but now they're going to be seen for everything they do, because you caught them. They lost to you, okay? Because whatever Libra, whatever air sign that was that, you know, wanted to come up against you, they were wrong too, because they knew they can't keep up with you. You're too much. You are too much. Nobody could catch you. You move too fast, all right? Because whatever Scorpio thought that they were going to be, you, this Queen of Wands in reverse, they are being looked at as the biggest disappointment in the history of the world. You have to see the way your DM is looking at this person. They're just like, oh my God, how did I get, because it's like now they're coming out of it all. The spell's all being broken, okay? Because the Taurus is here. The Taurus loves the Cancer. They will always be here for you, your DM. Trust me, they are coming in. This Taurus will be here very soon. They'll be here by the end of Leo season, and you will have a great reunion, okay? It's going to be epic, okay? So just know everything is going to be fantastic for you, okay? And that's what the Taurus told me. The Taurus came and told me this. They said, just be patient. They said, by the end of Leo season, we'll be there. I said, all right. They said, just be patient, though. I said, okay. So I'm being patient. What do you want me to do? I'm trying my best, okay? Because the moon's phases align with your desires. Make a wish, okay? So that's exactly what I did. I made a wish, and I said, I wish my DM comes home tonight. I wish my DM comes to see me tonight, okay? I wish my DM comes to see me tonight. So I made the wish. It's aligned with the moon. So hopefully you do the same. So see you later.